Hello, in this video we're going to talk about how to align your cells. So in in Excel you can move it to the top, center, the bottom, and then of course you can do left, center, right. You can also do things like within the, because these were horizontal adjustments up here, but you also have these other options too, like not just left, center, and right, but you also have fill, justify, center across selection, distributed. So most of the time they're going to be general, and then we also have wrap text, shrink to fit, or merge cells, which you could potentially do. So anyway, we'll just kind of go over these one by one. So in this, if you wanted to say take the whole first column, so this right here, make its horizontal alignment left, you can do that. You can do it center, you can do it right. So there's your codes for that. Columns, one, we selected the one column. Horizontal alignment equals XL left, X center, or XL right. And then we can also do the same with our rows. We can vertical align to the top, center, or bottom. Now, you can see these are oddly a little different, whereas this is just XL left, XL center, and XL right. For vertical alignment, they use XL V-align top, XL V-align center, and XL V-align bottom. I'm not sure why they decided to add V-align here and not have H-align here, but that's how they did it. So what are you going to do? The other thing we can do, we'll look at this cell down here. So I've got, you can see I want this cell to not run into the cell to the right of it. So normally the format of your cells is going to be general. And so when that happens, this runs over. And sometimes that's helpful. You want that because you want to see everything that's in the text, and if there's nothing in the cell to the right of it, why not, right? But if you've got a lot of data and you maybe this text in this runs over like 10 cells and it just looks sloppy when you have these otherwise ordered columns or whatever, you might not want that to do that. So there's a couple ways you can go about that. We have the shrink to fit, which in this case isn't helpful. As you can see, it made it so tiny you can't read it. So make that back. You could do wrap text, and what wrap text does is if you had like a cell like that, it would just wrap it around. You could, if we have it in the general, we made it general there, but you could put justify, and justify makes it not go into the next cell. So anyway, that's kind of simple cell alignment options you have, and there's a few others, as you can see. So if you want to go through all the options here, something like that, record it as a macro, you can see potentially some of the other options you have there. But anyway, that's simple and quick, easy on how to align your cells and rows and columns.